Hello everyone, good morning. I'm actually by this koi pond for a change. And this morning it's the day after the BKKS, so it's the Sunday. I went yesterday, it's the 30th of June. I came home yesterday, buzzing as you do, you feel a bit re-energised, you've seen some cracking fish. And you get positive and things like that. Anyway, last night the pond's starting to clear a bit more now, because I said on a previous video, about 2 months ago when I was doing some maintenance, I turned off the power supply and I didn't notice that I turned it off, and there's a little 11 watt inline UV under there, and that just tops up a bit and polishes the water, because I've got the plant filter as well. So I noticed the water went cloudy. Come home last night, well yesterday, looked at the fish and I noticed a bit of mucus on the chagoi, and everything else looked okay. I put a goldfish in here last night and I noticed a red mark on this one there, look, see it? On that one. So I thought, what's going off there? Anyway, come out early this morning, it's really fresh this morning. I come out here, it don't matter when it was, but it was this morning, and I could hear like there was a restriction somewhere, and it's my skimmer, so I thought, oh, look in, so I popped the skimmer top off, saw a tail. It was a dead fish. What a nightmare. What a nightmare. And it was my coda shower. So it was a gin ring coda like that, about that size, and it's the one with the head spot, and it was half black, half red. So I'm not an happy bunny. So, but I suspect, this is why I suspect. I have took my eye off the ball with testing this. I had problem with trichodina on one of the fish a couple of months ago. Been fine since, no sulking, recovered, seemed to recover. There's the chag, look. It was that one, that found trick on. So I've took my eye off the ball. Now, where I've took my eye off the ball in specific is KH. So this has got a mix of, it's got a solenoid valve in here, and there's an RO unit with 2 membranes under here in line. It's got 2 membranes on it, I adapted it, and there's a tube there, and hour on, hour off, every day it puts water in from the RO system. So the KH on this was probably running low, and it may well have crashed because I've took the eye off the ball, and coupling that, the algae bloom, because of this going off. And also I get a little bit of string algae in there. I've had some string algae again this year, the blanket weed, you know, that horrible slimy stringy stuff. I've shown a video with the brushes, I had to remove it, and I removed some last night in there. So I'm wondering, that combination, KH has dropped, or very low, or next to 0, or possibly 0. pH may be fluctuating, and if the filter is crashed, or because the KH is low, it may have crashed the filter, so the ammonia and nitrite might have gone up. So as you can see, I've got the full host of tests ready to go, and I'm going to do that while I'm having a coffee. What a bummer. Just as you think everything's going great, looks great, no signs of anything, boom. What a nightmare. Been down the greenhouse this morning, they're looking great, and you just simply get complacent, don't you? Well, I tell you, I don't, because I don't know, it's just this game, in it, this hobby. So this one, that fish looks mint from this side, look. But the other side, oops, that side there, look, is looking red on the top. So I've got to see what that was. Only a £12.99 fish that was. There, look, look at that red. What a nightmare. So that may well have been flashing because of the water parameters, so it may well be flashing on its body, and I may well not have been seeing it because of the green water. So when the water's green, you can't see them if they're flashing underneath the water surface, can you? If they did it there, great, but they don't like to do that. They normally do it on the bottom drain, or on the side of the pond, or at the bottom of the pond. Well, that one may well have just knocked itself, but with it being there, it may well have done. But I don't think so. It may well have done, because there's a pipe there and there's a pipe there. And then this tub here with this water lily is quite a deep tub, but it doesn't go all the way bottom to the pond. But it's all rounded, no sharp edges. But I think there's a water issue anyway. And that shower there, there's a little bit of pink on a, if we can see, I think there. Oh, hang on, it might be Benny, I'm not sure. But the one that I'd found trick on, it looks fine. And these other fish look okay. See the chagoy with the whiteness on its head? So anyway, here we go. I ain't got time to do scrapes today, but that's going to be on the agenda. So first thing, test your water. And I'll be back once I've tested this and let you know the outcome. Because I don't hide things like that. I'm perfectly honest with things like that. See you soon. So I'm back 7 minutes later, and as you can see, ammonia is yellow, nitrite is clear. What was that one? Oh, nitrate is, well, yeah, that's low. That means that my plant filter is taking a lot. pH is there, that's in between 7.5 and 8. It looks bluer on there, but there's nothing to worry about. And the KH was about 6. Now, because I've not put any bicarb in this for a while, I did put some in this last night, but not enough to go from 0 to 6, and just a bit to top up. So I'm a bit flummoxed. It don't look like it's the water. Pond temperature is only bloody 18 degrees today, 18.7. God, that's rubbish for this time of year. I suppose it's not, it's got building temperature, but it just shows the difference. 24 degrees in that one for 2 months now indoors, with my air source heat pump topping it up a little bit when it drops below 24, which does come on ever so often. But yeah, one thing I've noticed as well, or not noticed, is that goldfish hasn't come up. It's only been in a night. So that's either really fed up now because I put it in here from 24 degrees and it's now 18, or something's had it out, which I don't think so. So I'm going to see how they go. I'm not going to rush into anything. The water perimeters look okay. I'll give it a couple of days. I'll do the perimeters again. I'll probably do them tomorrow again, just to see. Then it looks like scrapes again. See if I can find any parasites. Get my microscope up here and have a look. Yeah. I was really pinning it on water. I really was this time. Like I say, because I put RO in it, I thought it's got to be the KH. Because if the KH had dropped below 0, there's no way I'd be getting ammonia that colour and nitrite that colour and nitrate that colour. Not a cat and hell's chance. Bearing in mind they are the 3 colours we're looking at. Ammonia, I'm there, nitrite, I'm here, and nitrate, I'm here. I mean, you normally get some nitrate in it, but mine's normally pretty good in here because of the plant filter. So that is absolutely brilliant. So now the only thing that leaves me to if there's a problem is parasites. Did I eradicate the trick? Is it now something else? Is it now a fluke? We will see on the next. Well, it won't be the next one, it'll probably be part of this one. What a nightmare. Lost a fish, but hey ho, you have to carry on. It's the evening of the 29th of June. I've got to show you this. It just made me laugh. So I've had a goldfish down that pond, in the indoor pond, for a few months, and since it's been on that Sakiakari growth, let me show you this. I've moved it because it's that greedy. It's taken up quite a lot of food from that greenhouse. So if I show you this, this is one of the first fish that I ever bought, and it was black when I got it, which most goldfish are, and it used to be in that little wildlife pond, and I felt sorry for it, that and the other goldfish, the Cosmos, whatever it is, goldfish, fantail, but anyway, the fantail died, and so I took it out, put this one on the 5K pond. 5K pond, you probably saw, you would have seen it, it's always on there. Check this out. I've just fed the koi down there and they're going mad for the food, and I'm watching this one. Look at this. Look at that goldfish. Bloody crackers me. Look at it, it's been on there Saki growth. Incredible. I just had to show you. And look, I know it's like fingered through the bag so it looks bigger. But even in the bag, look at this. Look at this fish. Oh God, and the chagoi. The water's starting to get clearer in here now, so the UV's back on. What's the chagoi done? A mark on it said, I'll have to have a look at that one. But yeah, this pond's definitely getting clearer because I left the bloody little UV off and it obviously upset it. Yeah, chag's got a mark on it said, look. Anyway, but yeah, I just wanted to show you the goldfish. If you just look at the, sorry about that, if I can get my hands up there. Look at the volume of it. Look at the volume, the depth of that fish. Lovely. So yeah, that's floating in here now because it's come from 24 degrees and it's now 19.4 in here. So that's the difference. 19.4, 24 and consistent. And it's been like that all of May and all of June so far. So the last 2 months been 24 degrees in that pond, and this hasn't even hit growth temperature yet. You want it about 22, not even hit it yet. Yeah, there's a mark on the chagoi, look. So I'm going to give this a bit of time to acclimatise the temperature. The lily, this one has been amazing. I've got a photo of it, I'll ping a photo up, but it's going over now. Lovely pink lily, absolutely gorgeous. And I've missed it now. Another little tip: if you get any problems with string algae, get a brush. You get them cleaning brushes for radiators and stuff. So you see this? See the string algae? Just get a brush like this, pop it in, twist it around, and you can see it. There we go. Literally, look at that lot, horrible stuff. And just a bit of a shake off and away you go. That's cleared that now, look. There you go. And just literally keep on top of it with that. So anyway, yeah, just wanted to show you that pond light as well. It's been great. Say pond light, 35 watt, comes on automatically, bloody great. So there's the view by day. It's only 2,000 gallons, 10,000 litres. Everything's going great. Hopefully this will be clear in about a month. But yeah, goldfish. It literally had about 5 medium pellets while I just fed them in this. I thought, right, I've got to get that out now because that is technically stealing the better coarse food. So hopefully it'll be happy in here. We'll see.